Good morning, dear. Yesterday we have discussed about chain of market and markets everywhere. In chain market, dear, chain of market we have discussed how to the chain is formed inside the market. A chain formed from producer to till consumer. Those people who are between the from supplier or producer to consumer, that is known as the chain market. In this, wholesaler, city distributor, retailer, and later on the shop owner shop or later on consumed by the consumer. So why this chain market is required? Chain of market is required because if I want to purchase a single unit or a small quantity, so we can purchase from the shop. We can't purchase from the wholesaler because wholesalers supply the goods in large quantity. Wholesalers supply the good in large quantity. Suppose wholesaler will purchase from the factory and later on wholesaler supply to the large quantity to the city distributor and city distributor supply the quantity to the shop or later on we purchase the shop. So that it is difficult to purchase a single or two or three unit from the wholesaler. That's why such chain market is required. Or it is the transport through the product come till consumer from the factory to till consumer out of the product come or goods come, that is the chain market. We have discussed chain market, why this purpose, why the chain market form, what is the purpose of that. Main purpose, if you want to purchase a small quantity we can purchase from the shops, and if you want to purchase a large quantity, so we can purchase from the wholesaler. And there is the various difference between the product price because when a wholesaler supply the large quantity, so their prices will be less compared than the whatever product available in the shop. That's why this happen. So this topic we have discussed yesterday here. And another one topic we have discussed, markets everywhere. Markets everywhere means market today. We have discussed different example of market like a weekly market. Shops are located in our neighborhood. A different hawker shop which whom sell the vegetable in gullies or mollahs. We have seen the shopping malls complex like this. So, today and another one scene of the market has changed here. Today we can purchase the any product through the mobile or internet, through the app or laptop, whatever. Through the internet we can, there are the different apps which are running for a shopping purpose, like you can purchase any product from that, whatever. Home delivery system also given. So this system is updated like a western nation, and today world is a, world is shrinking, like shrinking मतलब सिकुड़ रहा है. जैसे suppose we want to purchase any product from any nation or a foreign brand or maybe the such branded item, so we can purchase within the 5 to 7 days. It will be possible 5 to 7 days में डिलीवरी हो जाती है उसकी होम डिलीवरी सिस्टम. तो टुडेज वर्ल्ड इज श्रिंकिंग. ऐसा नहीं लगता कि कोई चीज़ हम डिस्टेंस से या वी आर परचेसिंग फ्रॉम द इंटरनेशनल मार्केट और आउट इज पॉसिबल आउट टू वी कैन परचेज द ब्रांडेड आइटम. तो टुडे डियर मार्केट इज लोकेटेड एवरीवेयर. So today there is no such issues of product. We can purchase any product from anywhere. There are lot of sources, lot of information available on the Googles regarding the product. We can maybe choose according the features wise. If when you are purchasing suppose any mobile, so what are the main features, you may be checked through that. Okay, without going to the shop, without visiting the shop, we can purchase the such features inside our mobile. Suppose you want to purchase a mobile, so what are the main features? Suppose you want to check the cameras megapixel, you may be check the megapixel, whatever megapixel given, number of cameras, what is the RAM and ROM memory of the internal and the RAM memory, 8 GB, 128 GB, 256 GB, like this. Storage we can check. We can change the battery in mAh, 5000 mAh, 4000 mAh. Okay, so these are the different features we can check through the Google, through the internet, and later on after there are lot of varieties are available in the market. Earlier, if you want to purchase the mobile, so there were the few options were available in the market. Like a mostly two brand available in early time. One was the Nokia, another one Samsung. But today, when you want to purchase a mobile, so there are lot of varieties are available. Apart from the Nokia, Samsung, we can Oppo hai, Vivo hai, OnePlus, Apple. There are lot of varieties are available in the market. So we can say, world has changed here. And today, due to the global marketing, every product are available inside the market, or we can purchase any product from through the visiting website, through the shops, or like through this happens. So today due to the globalization, due to the multinationals company, there are the different company who invest the different nation. Suppose anyone X country is invest in India, X country also invest in Pakistan, X country also invest in the Bangladesh. So when one company invest more than one nation, when one country invest more than one nation, that is known as the multinational companies. कई नेशन, एक से ज़्यादा नेशन में उनके इन्वेस्टमेंट होते हैं. तो दिस इज पॉसिबल थ्रू द मार्केटिंग हियर. व्हाट मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी आर डूइंग? मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी क्या करते हैं? First, they purchase the local brand. Suppose in oil there is the Chammal or Fortune, both are the same brand, different name. And Chammal, Marcos, these are the local brand which has created the fixed image inside the consumer. जिसने local consumer में fixed image create करके कि Marcos और Chammal, these are the good brand. So what multinational company are doing? First, they want to purchase the such local brand. Or later on they supply the such local brand to the local consumer. Later on or after slowly they will be change the product. So this way multinational company are doing the way. So these are the today we can say globalization is good for the customer, because there are lot of varieties are available. We can choose any one product from the lot of variety. Varieties are available in front of the customer. So this is possible only through the globalization. It is not even globalization, but globalization what is related to your market chapter. That's why I am explaining earlier. So due to the globalization, this is possible. There are lot of variety, there are lot of product are available in front of the customer. Now we are going to discuss about markets and equality here. Okay, dear. Now our next topic is market and equality. So in market, equality means what? Equality means it is related to the producers. So whosoever person who are working in market, like Cheno market is formed. So in Cheno market there is the supplier also. After supply, wholesaler. After wholesaler, city retailer. After city retailer, shop. After shop, consumer. So these are the different persons who are working in the market through the chain of market, like a producer who produce the product, factory owners or maybe the agriculture sector, whatever, where the product are coming, which originated the product. Okay. Another one wholesaler also, city retailer also, shop, and later one come to the consumer or customer. So there are the different persons who are working in the market. Okay, it is the consumer who consume. So these are the different persons who are working in market. All are earning equal or not here. That is the equality. कि क्या सभी का प्रॉफिट इक्वल है या ऑल आर अर्निंग इक्वल और नॉट. तो यू हैव सीन मोस्टली लाइक ए प्रोड्यूसर मे बी लाइक ए फार्मर इज प्रोड्यूसर फॉर एग्जांपल, यस सप्लायर, तो इज सेलिंग द टोमेटो एट 20 rupees per kg. Later on wholesaler will supply the 22 rupees like this. So you know different person earning the different income. All are not equal. Like a small traders, they are earning the less compared than the wholesale traders. Some shops owner earning the less than the city retailer. You know every person not earning the equal income in market. So we can say in market there is the equality or not. Why does on same product, why the different person are earning the different income? For a same product, why different person are earning the different income? So to explain this topic, you know, we'll study in the next chapter. We'll study a shirt in the market. क्या होता है ये shirt? Maybe cotton produced by the farmers. Later on it will be sent to the handlooms. Later on handloom to the whosoever person who make the shirt. Later on sent to the tailors. Later on tailor maybe your different person work like anyone for buttoning work, iron work, or maybe the different work done by the different person. Or finally shirt come in the market. You know there are the different person who are working for a shirt, but all are getting the different wages, different income. Like a woman may be getting the less income compared than the men. Small trader are getting the less income compared than the wholesaler or large. Through the advertisement, shirt cost will be higher. So different person are earning the different. So it depend on their first their work. It depend on their work. Okay. Some are working the skill work and unskilled work. What are the skill work? If anyone may be expert like a special work, anyone may be expert for a special work, anyone who is making the shirt or maybe the like a tailor, so his income wages is the higher than the who are unskilled work, unskilled like a you know iron or maybe buttoning work जो भी कर रहे हैं, तो it depend on their work. Okay. Some are expert in suppose when a building may be construct, if you see the construction work, and those who are working the loading work, that is the unskilled work. There is no such skill required for a loading. Okay, सिर पे कुछ ले जा रहा है उसके लिए कोई skill नहीं चाहिए. But anyone who is the maybe who is making the building, so there is the a different type of knowledge is required to construct the building. So you know their income will be different or higher than the labor. You know engineer who is appointed engineer for any building, his salary will be higher than the labor. Another one person who are expert in the skill world, their salary will be higher than the another one. So that's why this variation has come. That's why this variation has come. And to explain, to understand this topic, we will study the in details in the shirt in the market in chapter 9 here. So after that we will start the shirt in the market. So we can say market equality is not there. All are not earning the equal income. There are the different person who are earning different income. Producer may be less income. Later on the supplier will be different income. Wholesaler, city retailer, their income is different. Okay, they depend on their work, they depend on their investment, it depend on their investment also, it depend on their skill and skill work also, and it depend on the government policies also. There are many factors which play the important role. Some are working in the organized sector, some are working in the unorganized sector. Organized sector where the rules regulations government registered sector है, तो their wages will be higher than the unorganized sector. Suppose any one person who is working the in factories, so it is the organized sector where the government registration norms are written. You know working hours also mentioned, from working hours, paid and the CL also given, holidays also, national holidays given in this. But any one person who is working at the shop, so shop is the unorganized sector here. So in working on the shop, so is not getting the paid holidays, no national holidays, paid or national holidays, no such medical facilities, no PF facility like that. Okay, no such working hours fixed for them. Okay, so these are the way. That's why the difference between the organized and unorganized sector. तो कुछ सेक्टर्स ऐसे होते हैं, एनी वन पर्सन इज वर्किंग इन ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर तो देयर इनकम विल बी डिफरेंट, एनी वन वर्किंग इन अनऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर so their wages or salary will be different here. So now dear, we have completed this chapter, and whatever the main point we have discussed, I am summarizing the chapter, and later on I will post the NCERT solutions also. And in this chapter we have discussed about the market. Earlier type, what type of market we have discussed, weekly market, what are the main features of weekly market, it held the specific day of the week, some shops are permanent, some like a hawker, and most of the loose item are available, some are branded, some are non-branded, okay, branded, and in this most of product are cheap or all the products are available at the one place, okay, these are the features. Another one market we have seen like a shop, the shops those are located in our neighborhood like a dairy shop where we can purchase milk or whatever daily for a daily needs, stationery shop also located, anyone those shop like a vegetable such are located in our neighborhood. Another one we have seen the market like a shopping malls which is located in big or metro cities where the multi-story building full AC showrooms are located where along with the entertainment facility. After that we have discussed about the chain of market. So in chain of market we have discussed whatever person who are working in the market, how to they form a chain, all are earning the equal profit or not. We have discussed the last topic, markets and equality. So all are getting the equal profit or not, we have discussed. And to complete this topic, we will start the next chapter, that is search in the market. We will discuss the story of Swapna who sell the product inside the market, or she is getting the less price of their product compared than the others. So there was the term and condition. So we will discuss in next chapter. That was the suspense. That is the suspense, and we will discuss in next chapter how the chain or maybe in market who are working in the chain, they are getting the equal or not, or why they are not getting the equal. What is the reason behind it? What is the reason? We will discuss that next chapter. So dear, have a good day. Thank you. Have a nice day.